Here's what you say when someone says they have to talk to their wife or they have to talk to their husband or they just spouse objection in general. You say, well, Mrs. Jones, what would happen if they said no? And if they say, well, I'd do it anyway, well, then boom, you close the deal. But if they say, yeah, well, I probably wouldn't do it. You say, okay, well, why do you think they'd be opposed to it? And in that moment, what happens is that person tells you their actual objection instead of their smokescreen of that they have to talk to their spouse. And they say, well, it costs too much money, or I don't know if we'd use it, and you get the real objection and you can handle that. And if they still say no after you've handled the true objection, you handle it with prior truths that they've given you. And you say, hey, Mrs. Jones, I'm just wondering, does your husband know that you're struggling with your kitchen knives? And she says, well, yeah, he knows. Or she says, no, he doesn't know. And you say, okay, well, do you think he's happy that you're struggling with your kitchen knives? And she would say no. And then you say, well, hey, at the end of the day, it's always easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, right? Right. Boom. And then you close the deal.